What's up, guys? Today we are taking a look at the Nintendo Labo. This is the Variety Kit. So this is Toy-Con 01 is how they have it kind of dubbed there. But we're going to unbox it and see what's in here, okay? There's a lot of people who are curious about this. This pack is $69.99. The other one, which is like the giant robot pack, is $79.99. That one, I believe Sean is going to be covering, so you can check out RGT85 for that. This one, though, we're going to be covering here. So let's get this guy apart and see what we have here. All right, I got some tape on the back. Got that. So hopefully this gives you an idea of what comes in the $70 pack. I wanted the Variety Kit mostly because I wanted to check out how some of the stuff works, like the piano and all that stuff, how the engineering and stuff would work in that. The robot kit Sean just really wanted, so he's doing that. The Nintendo Labo Toy-Con 01, so it does come with software. That's something we talked about before. It has software that comes with everything. How much is the software worth to that $70 price tag? Well, it's hard to say. I do know a lot of these are kind of smaller minigame stuff, but this is a very bare bone case. In fact, it almost looks like they printed it out. It looks like that, like they printed like a piece of paper and put it in there. So it's not super fancy or anything, but it'll get the job done, I'm sure. We can take a look at the cartridge also when we get a chance here. But let's get further in here, get started. So it kind of goes through and it seems to explain everything about how to do it. Get started. So you put it's telling you how to put the cartridge in the system. I think I have that covered. I'm gonna keep this just in case. All right, so we have wow, geez, a lot of rubber bands, strings, and rubber grommets. It almost looks like there. So I think a lot of that's for the fishing rod kit. Although I'm sure there's going to be some needed for the piano. The piano is the one I'm really interested in, to be honest, is just to see how that works. The other ones, okay. Packing material, boom. And this is just a stack of cardboard that's pre-cut. This is a stack of it. That's kind of why it was kind of heavy. And I was like, man, why is it so heavy? It's just stacks of cardboard, it looks like, which is what we expected it to be, obviously. But this is, and you can buy these separately on their website as well. But they have quite a few here. I'm trying to figure out, okay, they are marked. So you have A at the top. I guess I thought these were marked like easily. So they just have like the different icons for what they are. This is like the fishing icon. So I guess this one makes the fishing rod. It looks like they color coded them as well, where it looks like the fishing rod, for example, is blue. C, okay, so they have them listed alphabetically based on what you're doing. So they'll have A, B, C, I guess for all the different steps, E. These are all fishing rods. It doesn't look to be any order right now. I guess they just threw them all in here and they're relying on you to kind of sort it out. This looks to be the house from A. So there's that, a house. And man, this is just a stack of this stuff. There's quite a bit in here. I'm a little surprised actually. B. I mean, I know they needed a lot of stuff for this variety pack, but man, there's a lot going on here. More house. House. Where's the, oh, here's the bike. They have the motorbike. What happened to the piano? More motorbike. It's actually a little, I guess you gotta like dump it out. It's a little difficult to get out of there otherwise. Pinch your finger or cut it. What if that's a real concern, right? Cutting your finger on this cardboard? I guess durability of the cardboard is, it's actually pretty thin. I don't know, it's not like thick cardboard, it's actually fairly thin cardboard. You know, you get like cardboard that's pretty thick. This is very, very thin cardboard. So it is gonna break if you step on it or put it together incorrectly. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try to put, I guess maybe the piano together. We'll do that on camera or something. We'll check it out. I want to see, again, how everything works with the Joy-Con controllers, the Switch and everything. And I guess we'll go over the steps to see if it's something you'd want to get into with, maybe you want to do it or maybe you want to do it with your kids or anything. That way you can see. More bike. Here we go. Okay, this is the piano. A, see how many there are. A, B, goes all the way up to, man, okay, the piano is going to be fun. That's going to be a while. That's going to be some work. It has all the way up to H, it looks like. Yeah, so there you go. A through H. I know each key needs to be there. The tape, though, there's supposed to be tape. That's the thing I'm curious about. Maybe that was in that that pack of stuff that I had. Remember, it needs that kind of that translucent tape that it reads, and I guess it's in here. There's a whole pack of like, let's see if you can see in the other camera, and it has like a whole pack of all kinds of stuff. Looks like there's paper back there that might end up being, I really don't want to lose any of this stuff. There's so much stuff. The rubber bands are just kind of free floating in there. Let's see. Yeah, this looks to be, I guess, the tape that we're going to need to use for different parts that the Joy-Con controllers can read, the infrared controllers can read. So that's something I'll have to kind of be careful with and keep that to the side. There's more in here too. Man, this is quite the project. I'm gonna say. I mean, it looks cool. Like all the stuff looks cool when it's done. Like I said, like I said, the piano is the one I'm mostly interested in. But we'll check. I guess we'll check most of them. We're definitely putting the piano together on camera. Everything else we might just check out at some point and just do coverage of it so you guys can see how it all works. And I'd like to try to explain how it's doing what it's doing. That's the other thing people are curious about, is how certain things are working, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of go through and maybe explain. Although I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, this software will also explain it to you. If you just want to know, it'll do like a little x-ray view and tell you how things are working inside. So I thought that'd be fun, and I guess people will play around with these too. I'm curious if anyone like does anything with like modifications to it or something. That would be interesting. All right, so the software is exactly as you'd expect. Nothing is in there except for the cartridge. It doesn't even have like it has a manual slot there, but it doesn't have much else inside. So there you go. That is the Nintendo Labo Variety Pack. There's quite a bit of cardboard, as you'd assume, and then the game itself, and then a bunch of ropes and grommets and rubber bands. So that is everything you get. We'll check them out. I do like that they color-coded everything. Makes it very easy. It's all listed A through, where is this listed? H, A through H for me, for the piano, and then the others are listed like that. I think, looking at it from the side, I think the piano might be, that one might end up being the largest. I think so. I think that has the most pieces of cardboard, or at least the most. Sorry, let me check. See, a lot of them were out of order, which is weird. So you got to put them kind of in order. I think so. I think the piano might be the one that's the largest, but that one's going together first. We'll check it out. Thanks, guys, for stopping by, checking out this unboxing for the Labo Variety Kit. Have some fun over the weekend with it, and check everything out and see if it lives up, I guess, to the interest that it's garnered online. It's pretty much sold out on Amazon, I think, and it jumped to the #1 spot. So it's at least popular, but we'll see how well these like little mini games and stuff live up to it, and if they kind of stick around, or if they are kind of one and done mini games. Thanks, guys, for watching. Make sure you subscribe for some Labo coverage over the weekend. Like it if you enjoyed the video, guys, definitely, and we'll see you in the next video.